Welcome y'all to kingkobra35's e-bike adventures, and also music, whatever's in their mind. But usually Monday through Friday I've been doing now these e-bike adventures on my bike, traveling to where I gotta go, and doing the same thing on the way back at nighttime. So one thing before we get started is making sure that I have everything locked and loaded inside a nice, good, safe place when I'm riding. Don't lose anything. And get you guys some microphone action. Plug that in. Now you guys got microphone action. And so now we're ready to go. Use some limb blockage right there on the microphone. Still got a little bit of cough from sleeping with the fan on because my air conditioner is broken. So it's awfully hot inside my apartment sometimes, even if I open all the windows and stuff like that too. So this is all still here, all the trash. No one's picked out to move it yet. Got a new mattress in the alley, right over there. That's new. And got a chair over here. It's been there for a couple days. Still looks good and suitable. And foldable. I mean, it's a chair for an office or something. Here we go, we're off. We are in the city of Westminster, like always. Heading out to Costa Mesa, Orange County, California. For some reason I just like taking this little loop right here. After all, they build 3 miles of my road over here that we're going on. I just like taking this little loop right here. Ever since then, I was just like, okay, now I'm trained just to like go take this little loop because it's fun. It's a fun little ride. It's just like go sideways and everything, lifts me up and everything. Yeah, I still haven't fixed that brake thing, but it gives me a good alert for a horn besides my other horn. So here we are. We're going to head up to Chestnut and see what that's about in a little bit of time. are out today. And if you go down there, look down that way, there's more. The squirrels everywhere. I call it the place of a million squirrels, or the house of a million squirrels. There's probably not even a million there, but I just thought that was a really good name for it. And we'll head down here. I've seen this lady quite a few times in different videos. So different videos I was making, I've seen that lady quite a few times coming out. Otherwise, for the bike, not very much having any. It doesn't have any suspension at all. It's still like a really good road bike. But if you're looking for suspension, then you're going to look at the V-Spain. A lot more money for a bike with suspension and all that for an electric bike. So on that point of view, get your money ready if you're looking for that suspension deal. So I don't know if you watched the videos last night and yesterday that I just posted, and I said I was going to go down one spot where I kind of think they cleaned out the homeless by the Moscow Park. So we're definitely going to go check that out today. I don't know. Numbers going kind of fast for me. Okay, one thing over here by Van Buren, they did clean up Van Buren Street, but they just moved from one spot to another spot. So now they were on Van Buren now, but down there over here on Jackson is hanging out with tents. So just on the other side of Jackson now, they have moved from Van Buren to the other side of Jackson. All the homeless people that were over here with their tents, laying down, kicking back, sleeping, doing who knows what inside the tent. They were over here in this area over here, and now they have moved out of that area. So we're gonna cruise this down here, just so you guys can see how it looks now. Since they have moved out, it's pretty good, clear and clean down here in the middle side. COVID did hurt some people, and now they lost their homes and everything. So I don't know if you guys are into president things. And trying to pick out who should be the president. Well, I definitely think that there shouldn't even be a thing. Because all they're doing is making us live their way. If you think about it, it's stronger. The new law popped out. We all must wear a mask because they brought it up. So that's one thing. If they all told you to walk backwards, then you would all have to walk backwards, or you would get a ticket. So do I got a point there or not? I mean, comment that below if you think I got a point there or not. Because you got to think about it. All these new laws have popped up just because, oh, we had a brand new president come in. And then after he was done being president, another president came in. And then we had a whole bunch of new more laws coming up. So are they wanting us to live their style, their way, or the highway? So, I mean, it totally sounds like it's me. Wear a mask, or you're going to get arrested. Okay, there was a virus out there. Yes, understandable. A lot of people got sick, yes, understandable. But it was not a law, and it was not a thing that they just found out. They know this thing for years before they even spoiled it to the world. There were tons of TV shows on it. Oh, they're just good writers. Okay, yeah, they're just good writers. Man, I can name already like 3 TV shows. The most important one I'll name to you right now. Last Man on Earth. Check that one out. It said right there in the beginning, 2020, after the virus. And then when 2020 popped around, what happened? There was a virus. So, does that tell you anything right there at all? I had a butterfly on the top of my poor guy. So, another thing is too, the TV show reacts everything of what's going to happen after the virus. So, way before that one, there was a Simpsons episode where somebody caught some kind of virus to go into the world of the Simpsons. And then they put a glass ball over the world of their Simpsons and all that. And they made them wear masks and all that. So there's another story there. Then they got really big when the other TV show I watched, which was kind of like a documentary on the virus, and it wasn't even time for the virus yet, and it was called COVID. I mean, if you have not looked that one up, I did it way after COVID, and just looked it up, and it's been out for a while. And then Raymond had it. What about Raymond? He had an episode about that too. There was tons of TV shows with episodes of coronavirus, and this is way before it was even brought out to the world. So now I'm gonna stop talking about that and just think about it for a second here. If somebody was president and he told you you have to jump around like House of Pain, or I'm going to give you a ticket, would you do it? You would have to pay the ticket if you didn't jump around. They give a ticket $1 million if they want to. Because it's all about money, man. It's all about money. Look at that. Look at all the money he got. Donald Trump got all this money from us. Then he goes out and buys all this stuff that we really didn't need. He needed it. He wanted it. He wanted a jet, so he went out and bought a jet. He wanted a motel, tower, everything. We didn't want it. We didn't ask for it. But if we would have asked for it, then we would have had something to do with it. We all would have got a cut from it. So that's one thing that I know of. They did nothing for us. And that's not into my little thing right here. So we're going to go throughout the ride and talk about things we see on the ride, because strongly think about that situations. There. We are off of Newland and Edinger. And like I said, we're going to check out Edinger. That was just a little factor I wanted to get by to everybody about people being presidents and what they have really done for us, nothing, which is true. And I don't think they should be around. That's why I never voted in my life, and I never will. Here we are, coming down Edgar. This is a really good smooth ride right here on the sidewalk. I think they need to clean up the bike lane. You put your shoes on yet? I'm serious, dude. Put your shoes on, man. I don't want to smell your dogs. I don't know if you guys smell your dogs or not. At the beach. Here we are, off of Magnolia in Edinburgh. There was a guy right here sleeping with the tent too before. Now he's gone. Usually we see this lady over here and this guy sitting on his phone, waiting for the buzz. Right about there, not there. Oh, the lady's here. There she is, kicking it back. She's kind of made her own bed. I'm just gonna lay down top a couple shopping carts here. Ain't nobody gonna care about it. Nobody's caring about it. I'm gonna come right in and cut this dude off. You guys were on the ground, I was not looking. So yeah, seeing the action of the lady sleeping there. But you didn't see the action of me getting cut off. Yeah. Just a little bit right here we'll be at the area of Moscow Park. So right now we just passed Magnolia, and then now we're gonna pass Bouchard, and then I think we got Brookers after that to pass that one before we actually see the Moscow Park. I could be a little bit off on that situation, but I believe it is that way. Screen? Yep, there we go. Cool. We got one over here sitting down with all his clothes and stuff, headphones on. jamming to the music. Hey, at least he found himself a little chair. Kind of wonder if he sleeps there. Probably does. Thank you for backing up for me. Math people will not do that. Wow. Butterflies are crazy. So right here on Brookers, and as soon as we pass it, see? Then we'll be at Musco Park. So I was correct about that. Can we fly across? Yes, we can. Fridays, get a farmer's market. I'm just gonna come real early in the morning to the farmer's market up here on a Friday. There's usually like a couple sleeping over here in that area with the tent. They're not there today. They kind of cleaned up the bush wise and everything like that, and they cut the grass. And so my score is pretty much up and up on the situation, but there has been people that actually slept in this park at nighttime. And there has been people that have been at this park at nighttime and actually gotten murdered in this stuff, which is pretty scary. So there's somebody in the park that's out there doing like a Jason thing or something. Watch out. Be careful in this situation.